Yo, hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. Real quick, I have a new mic, so hopefully it doesn't sound too bad. Let me know if you can tell a difference. I'm hoping you can't tell a difference, or it sounds better, one or the other. Hopefully it doesn't sound worse though. But as you guys can see, we have the Detroit Lions we're taking on today, and honestly, they don't rank too high in the league in anything they do. Pass yards, they're 13th, around the middle of the pack. Rush yards, they're at the bottom of the league. And on defense, they're the last team in the league to get to the quarterback, and they're around that middle mark in interceptions. So we have no excuses going into this game. If Matt Ryan is getting hit and getting sacked, he is getting hit and getting sacked by the worst team in the league to do that, which means our O-line would be very suspect. We would have to address that next year. Now, taking a look at Julio Jones, last week this man was eating. In his debut, he had 3 touchdown receptions. He made Matt Ryan look phenomenal, and we're underway here in Atlanta. This is a win that Atlanta needs. Mr. Vaughn, the reporter for your Atlanta Falcons, the local reporter, he said that certain things need to be addressed or a losing streak could happen, and I agree with him here. It's Julio Jones right off the rip. He's going to take it. He doesn't have that speed. Number 21 had the angle, but what a catch right there by Julio Jones. Julio Jones has been such a great addition to help Matt Ryan out. Man in motion to the left side. Clemson's going to break a tackle. Stiff arm. Takes it out to around the 30, and I think he will be short. Hopefully this mic does good for when I get loud. That's the one thing I haven't tested yet. And I like to get, I get pumped up watching these games. 2nd and inches. Atlanta is spreading it out, so Detroit spreads it out as well. They're going to try to stop it. It's a dump down to Julio Jones, who's going to have speed and get to the 20. Julio Jones, again, has been such a big factor ever since he came back last week. Clemson, handoff up the middle. 1st and 10 makes it 2nd and 3. So shotgun formation here. Atlanta going to pass it. Matt Ryan, pressure coming. Dumps it down to Ridley. And inside the 5 they go. Again, Atlanta spreading it out. So they're looking to make a statement here in the pass game. Matt Ryan stepping back, finds Hurst. Can he get in? No, he doesn't. He did not cross the line. But Matt Ryan is 4 for 4 to start the day off. 3rd and goal now. Atlanta needs to finish this. Let's see if they can do exactly that. Looks like it's going to be a hand up the gut to Clemens. He goes in untouched. Beautiful blocking there. And touchdown Atlanta Falcons. Going up 7-0 over the Detroit Lions. The Detroit Lions, believe it or not, even though they're ranking pretty low in every category, believe it or not, they're 4-2 coming into this week. And if they win here, they're 5-2 and on top of their division. So that's pretty surprising. We'll get to see Matthew Stafford coming out. He's had a little more success than... Oh my God! Did you just see? I think that's Fitzsimmons that just got bulldozed, flipped over. Holy crap, what a hit. Hopefully he is okay. 1st and 10. This time handoff, and Atlanta is all over it in the backfield. Swift gets brought down behind the line. 2nd and 13. But like I was saying, surprisingly enough, Detroit has a good record. They're 4-2. They win here. They'll go 5-2. Atlanta trying to not go on a losing streak. They lose here. It's worry time in my opinion. Nice pass even as he got hit, and 1st down with the speed right there by that tight end. This is their top wide receiver, and he's not even a wide receiver. He's a tight end, but he's got the most receptions on the team. Tight end Hawkinson. We're going to have to stop him. This time it's a handoff to the big tight end, who's going to make a man miss. Wow. And then it's Nate Murphy who gets the initial contact. But Hawkinson, man, holy crap. And I might be getting the numbers mixed up. It might have been Fitzsimmons with the tackle there. I'm not either. He's 26 or 23. I get them flipped around. But anyways, Detroit spreading it out here. Matthew Stafford, quick dump down right there. That's a 1st down. Atlanta's defense these last 2 weeks has been very, very suspect here. Detroit's driving down the field. And they're going in zone, and it's caught! Touchdown, Detroit Lions! Wow. So Nate Murphy is 22. Okay, so that wasn't Nate Murphy that got flipped earlier. Just to clear that up. But, wow. Are you kidding me? Matt Ryan gets sacked by the worst team in the league to do that. And he didn't really have much time. 2nd and 17. Detroit trying to turn momentum now after that touchdown. Matt Ryan this time dumps it down to Gage Jr., who had a very strong start and is now kind of slowing down a little bit. Matt Ryan this time stepping back. This time he has all day, and he's going to find Calvin Ridley, who's gone to the 20, the 10. Is he going to get in? No. They say he is short. We got to take another look at that one. Atlanta spreading the field here today. They've decided to attack this Detroit Lions defense of secondary. Calvin Ridley, look at this, has the speed, but yeah, he stepped out of bounds right there. The ball wasn't across the line. Beautiful effort, though, by Calvin Ridley. Later, though, we would get in. It's 14-7 here later in the game. Matthew Stafford would step up there and throw a dot across the 50. Or no, excuse me, close to the 50. They are going here. Higgins with the catch down at 43. 1st and 10. So we'll see what the Detroit Lions can do here. So far, Atlanta's defense not doing so hot. Neither defense is doing that well today. Now it's a handoff to Swift, but that's one thing Atlanta has done, is they've done a decent job at stopping the run here. As you can see, 5 rushes, only 11 yards to show for it. And out there in Jacksonville, the Jaguars are 5-1. They're looking to go 6-1 if they beat the Bills. Matthew Stafford, though, he's going to throw a dot down the field. He is on fire, and Atlanta's defense is now starting to... At the beginning of the year, they were doing very well, and now we're seeing their true side. They've fallen back down to earth. They're playing exactly how everyone thought they would. They're just not that impressive as Matthew Stafford chunks that one away. I always get a little bit scared when I see that happen. So now it's 3rd and 8. Shotgun formation. Matthew Stafford going to take it. Has time. Dumps it down. 1st down. Oh, man. That's Fitzsimmons for sure right there getting beat. The rookie. Or no. Okay, I need to clearly learn my defense. I'm getting exposed out here. My bad. That was Terrell Jr. A guy who has some experience, you know. I thought it was Fitzsimmons because, you know, it's okay if a rookie, you know, every now and again gives up a wide open receiver like that, but not a veteran. Either way, Atlanta's defense is trying to bend but not break here. 3rd and goal. Single back formation for the Detroit Lions. Matthew Stafford stepping back, dumping it down, and that's good defense right there by the Atlanta Falcons. So here we go, timeout, and it looks like the Detroit Lions would go for a field goal here. I like this call. Play it safe, take your 10 or take your 3, make it 10-14 here, and play some defense. Atlanta would have a little bit of time. 2nd and 4, Matt Ryan going deep down the field. Julio Jones makes sure no one gets that, and it is now 3rd and 4. A little bit of a poor management here if you don't pick up this 1st down by James Skaggs, the head coach of Atlanta. You don't want to give time to Detroit as they have 3 timeouts here. Matt Ryan, though, would step back, trying to look for that 1st down marker. Oh, but Hurst trips, and I don't know if he got it. He didn't. 4th and inches. Atlanta will punt it away and give Detroit plenty. Oh, my Lord. That man just got cracked. Anyways, 1st and 10, 38 seconds. All 3 timeouts. That's enough time for a veteran like Matthew Stafford. A missed tackle. And you guys can see here, I'm not, you know, I'm making sure that glitch doesn't happen. So we're going to play defense like this for now. Just because I don't want that same glitch to happen this week that happened last week. If you don't know what I'm talking about, make sure to go watch last week's game. So until halftime, we will be playing defense like this for the rest of the way. 1st and 10 though. Detroit 2 timeouts. Jarrett here trying to get he gets double teamed, and oh man, oh my goodness, this defense is getting embarrassed. And that's what I was talking about. Honestly, this is bad management. You could have went into halftime 14-10. Instead, you're going to go into halftime possibly 14-13. And yes, Detroit, they'll take that. Easy 6 points. Basically, Atlanta, just bad management on the head coach there. And we're going into halftime 14-13. Honestly, it's very close. Both rushing games have not shown up for either team. We'll see if that changes. But taking a look down here at Tampa Bay, needing them to lose, that's not going to happen as they're going against the worst team in the league. The Buccaneers just dominating 28-7, going into halftime with that score. Up there in Cincinnati, it's the Bengals. They needed this win today. They lose though, and it's the Browns who are 4-2, beating the 3-3 Bengals in dominating fashion there. And then in Minnesota, it's a close game going into halftime as Nick Foles battles Kirk Cousins in a very good classic rivalry matchup. Now, back in Atlanta, the Falcons started off strong, but so did Detroit. We'll see going here. Only 1 point separating these two teams. Matthew Stafford and company come out on the field first. There we go. Shotgun formation, 1st and 10. Matthew Stafford hands it off to Swift, who's not going to get anything there. That's been the story of this game. 7 rushes, 17 yards. Not a lot happening for him. 2nd and 6. Single back formation, handoff Swift to the left side. Missed tackle. Deion Jones comes up and makes the tackle though. Deion Jones has been our tackling machine this year. And it's glad to have him. Atlanta's definitely glad to have him. Matthew Stafford on 3rd and 2 are going to pass it in the air, and that's going to be a nice hit right there. Broken up by Terrell Jr. So a three, not a 3 and out, but a good stop on defense. Atlanta gets this. They needed that. Good momentum here, but Detroit's going to pin back Atlanta's offense at the 4-yard line. What a way right there to set up your defense. And then Clemens goes down behind the line. 2nd and 12. Handoff again. This time he's going to break a tackle. Fight for maybe a 2-yard gain extra, so it makes it 3rd and 8. Matt Ryan now forced to pass it in his own end zone, and oh, there's a big collision right there against everybody there. And yeah, punted away. Detroit has great field position again. Not looking good for Atlanta's offense. Deion Jones gets in there on Swift. Around the 50-yard line, he is brought down. 2nd and 7. And asking Atlanta's defense to make another stop here. James Skaggs talking to the offense there, trying to get something going here. Okay, we've been, we can't afford to not have, success here. This game is too close. We got to keep scoring. But Matthew Stafford is saying the same thing as he dumps it down. And wow, what a fight right there. Gets the 1st down and more. 1st and 10. Detroit Lions. That's Humphreys. 3rd reception for 34 yards. This time it's going to be a handoff to Humphreys, who gets cracked. Dude, this man's been cracked. He's not getting up. He gets up a little slow. He is okay, but he looks a little banged up. 2nd and 11 now. Shotgun formation, handoff to Swift, and again he will be brought down. 10 rushes for him, 28 yards. He is under 3 yards per carry, which is crazy. So now 3rd and 7 for the Detroit Lions here. This is honestly a big play in this game. This could really turn the tide here depending on how this goes. Matthew Stafford stepping back. Man in his face, throws it to screenplay, and Atlanta's all over it. Beautiful play, missed tackle. Beautiful defense by Atlanta. Atlanta's defense stepping up here today. They're going to try this field goal here. This has got to be 50-plus yarder. Up, and it's through. Detroit takes the lead, I believe, for the first time today. Wow. Late in the 3rd, 16-14. We got us a game, boys. Single back formation. Quick pass to Julio Jones, who drops it. 2nd and 10. Matt Ryan here now going to hand it off to Clemens, who has plenty of speed and room to take it to the left side and pick up a first down. 10 rushes for him. I believe 40 yards. Maybe. 1st and 10. Matt Ryan dumping it down this time to Calvin Ridley, who can't come down with it. The one-on-one matchup there. 2nd and 10. Atlanta spreading the field again. They've done that a lot today. Matt Ryan dumping it down to Julio Jones, who gets brought down immediately, but first down. Atlanta moving nice and moving fast. Matt Ryan dumps it down to Calvin Ridley this time, who fights for a first down. And they do give it to him. And that will take us into the 4th quarter. What a game we have here, boys. And Atlanta hasn't scored since the 2nd quarter, so see if they can do that now. Matt Ryan going deep to Calvin Ridley, who breaks a tackle and brought down at around the 9-yard line. Beautiful catch right there and pass. Matt Ryan's looking damn good here today. 1st and goal, pistol formation for Atlanta. See what they do here, running the clock down, hand off to Clemens, who's going to fight. But I think that's going back, holding on the offense there. And that could hurt your team. So it is holding, 1st and goal. That sets him back, but another handoff to Clemens, who had, he just got brought down by the legs there. He's seen the end zone. 2nd and goal now. Matt Ryan stepping back in the pocket. He scrambles out to the left side. He's going to look for Calvin or Gage or Smith, his running back. I thought that was Gage Jr. for a second. But there's a flag either way. And guess what? This time it's on Detroit. It's pass interference. It's roughing the passer, I mean. And that is really going to hurt your defense. Now Matt Ryan, a play later, stepping back, has all the time in the world. He throws an interception. Matt Ryan tries to save it. No, he can't. And he's going to take it the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20. Calvin Ridley's going to not catch him either. And now it's a touchdown, Detroit Lions. Why would Matt Ryan try and force it in there? Oh, man, that's rough. I had plenty of time there, but I panicked because I'm not used to having that much time, and I tried to force it, and I threw an interception. Not just an interception, but a pick six. Later, though, in the drive, 3rd and 9, Atlanta picks up a first down, much-needed one. Time is against them. Going down deep to Julio Jones, and he catches it. That's the type of player we needed back on the team. He's back, and he's more healthy than ever. Going to him again. This time, he's not going to come down with it. 2nd and 10. Atlanta's got to score quickly if they want to try and somehow get in this game. Matt Ryan back deep in the pocket. I think that's going to be holding, though. This isn't going to count. And it went from being such a close game to now Atlanta's just almost out of it, especially with the time. A pick six. That's really a lot of big turnovers like that have killed the Atlanta Falcons this year, and it just continues to happen. Matt Ryan now stepping back, and he's off the mark. Julio Jones had a step on his one-on-one, and Matt Ryan misses it there. 3rd and 20 now. Matt Ryan stepping back. Man in his face. He throws it, gets hit, and it falls to the ground. It's now 4th down, and the game is on the line. What will they do? They're spreading the defense. Matt Ryan changes some things up. Play clock down to 13. 10 seconds. Matt Ryan hikes it. He's got time. Man in his face. He throws it. It's Gage Jr. caught. And I believe that is a first down. Wow, that was close to the marker, but he gets it. Matt Ryan now stepping back. Dumping it down to Julio Jones, who fights, and touchdown Atlanta. This game is not over yet. Touchdown Atlanta. They're going to have to stop Detroit here. They got 3 timeouts to use on defense. This game is not over. So here we go. Atlanta has to make Detroit go 3 and out. 1st and 10. Detroit, can they put it away? Handoff to Swift, who's had no success today, and it's going to continue to be exactly that way. 23-21 is your score here in the 4th quarter. Atlanta Falcons stand up. 2nd and 8. We need a 3 and out here. Man in motion. As the phone goes off here, it's a handoff to Swift up the middle, and that's going to be stuffed. Deion Jones was there. And we need one more play, one more stop. Come on, our defense has played pretty good today. 3rd and 5. And they're going to change it up to shotgun formation. Are they about to pass it here? 3rd and 5. Atlanta's still trying to play for the run. It's going to be a pass. Matthew Stafford going deep down the field. And it's caught. He caught it. But it's out of bounds. 4th and 5. They chunked it to try to put it away. It was 1-on-1. And he got beat. But luckily he was able to throw him out of bounds. Look at this. Okay, never mind. Don't look at the replay. We've seen it enough for the first time. Let's just get to the punt here. Beautiful play. Jakeem Grant gets brought down, and now Atlanta will have one timeout as well. Honestly, if I'm Detroit, I'm running it there, making them use all their timeouts. Now Atlanta has the ball with one timeout. 59 seconds. Matt Ryan stepping back. What's he going to do? He's going to dump it down 1-on-1, and it's intercepted. Detroit just put it away in one play right there. Atlanta and Matt Ryan just threw an interception, man. He's seen the 1-on-1 with Calvin Ridley, and he just didn't put enough oomph on the ball there. He just didn't put enough behind it. Easy to jump it there. He tried to go to Gage Jr., not Calvin Ridley. I've been messing up a lot of names today. I do apologize for that, but look at that. Just didn't put it far enough. Maybe that wasn't the best decision to throw it to, but it's a 1-on-1. You got to at least put it to where your guy can play the ball, and that didn't even happen. And Atlanta loses this one 23-21. Honestly, it was bad play by myself and Matt Ryan. Should have played better. I should have made better decisions. Especially, that last one I don't really blame on myself too much. But that one that happened in the end zone that was a pick six is definitely, I got to make better decisions there. I'm having a little PTSD in the pocket, with getting sacked so much and not having enough time. But that's Matt Ryan. He's got to play better. He's got to throw better. We got to try and make it through the season. Not making those mistakes. If we don't make those mistakes, we're winning these games. So that, you know what I mean? Our defense did step it up this week, in my opinion. I feel like they played better. Honestly, one of their touchdowns that we gave up was on the offensive side of the ball when we threw the pick six. So really, we held them to, our defense held them to less than 20 points, I do believe. But or it was close anyways. So you see, we had two guys get upgrade, our kicker and our running back. We are 3-4 now, not looking good. We're on a losing streak. It's official, and the Detroit Lions are on a winning streak, 5-2. But good news, we're going up against the worst team in the league right now as far as record goes, as the Miami Dolphins have only won one game this year, and I'm pretty sure it was in week number 1. So they are on a losing streak as well. Hopefully this is the type of team we need to bounce back, because we need to get a win here. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below, and if we can beat the Miami Dolphins. Let me know your predictions for that game, and I'll see you on the next one.